I hate to be the one to tell you this, but the biggest problem in our churches today is not lack of pastors, it's not lack of staff, it's not lack of people, it's lack of weakness. You see, the truth is that God only uses weak and empty vessels. Those are the ones that have room for His Spirit to fill. But most pastors today in America are full of themselves. There's a verse where Paul talks about preaching Christ and Him crucified. And he says, we preach not ourselves, but Jesus Christ and Him crucified. Everything was about the cross of Christ because that's where Christianity has its power. But pastors today are preaching themselves. They're giving story after story after story, trying to be relatable. Were the prophets relatable? No. Because the truth is, if you're truly above the world and you're risen with Christ spiritually, you're not going to be understood by the world. But the world will hear the truth that you're speaking and submit to it by the power of God. And the last thing I'll say is, since there are no weak men, there are also no prayerful men. Because prayer is not birthed out of discipline, it's birthed out of weakness and sheer necessity. That's where true prayer starts. You can be disciplined, you can pray for hours a day, but if it's out of sheer discipline and not a felt sense of your need and weakness, it's not the real thing. So, if you're a pastor hearing this, we need to cry to God to empty us so He can fill us. And it's not going to be fun, it's not going to be easy, but we know that the blessing will come.